Warning disclaimer: this video is for educational and historical storytelling. It follows YouTube guidelines and shares publicly known history. Annie Turnbo Malone was born in 1869, the daughter of formerly enslaved parents in Illinois. As a child, Annie helped on the farm, where she dreamed of more than hard labor. From an early age, Annie loved styling hair and learning how to care for it. Though she had little formal schooling, Annie studied science on her own. She began experimenting with herbs and oils to create new haircare formulas. Annie created her first product line for black women's hair. She went door to door, showing women how her products worked. Traveling town to town, she built her business from the ground up. She gave live demonstrations to prove her products were safe and effective. Soon, Annie opened shops and began hiring sales agents. By 1910, Annie Malone had built a thriving business empire. She employed thousands of black women across the country. Annie founded Poro College, a massive school and factory. Poro trained women in business, beauty, and financial independence. Graduates became entrepreneurs, spreading Annie's vision worldwide. Her products shipped across America, Africa, and the Caribbean. Poro agents opened their own shops, carrying Annie's brand. She advertised in black newspapers, reaching millions. Annie spoke at major events, inspiring women with her success. Poro College became an international institution. Wealth and philanthropy: Annie became one of the first black women millionaires. She gave generously to churches, schools, and the YMCA. Annie supported orphanages and children's programs nationwide. She donated huge sums to historically black colleges. Her philanthropy built a legacy beyond business. Despite her success, Annie faced lawsuits and betrayals. Others tried to steal her credit and erase her name. Financial struggles and bad partnerships weakened her empire. Powerful men in business and politics fought her rise. Yet Annie refused to give up her dream. Annie paved the way for black women to own businesses. Her schools trained tens of thousands of women. She gave women financial freedom in a time of oppression. She redefined beauty for generations of black women. Today, Annie Malone's name deserves to shine again. She wasn't just a businesswoman, she was a pioneer. Annie built wealth not only for herself, but for her community. Thousands of women carried her vision forward. Annie Malone became one of the richest black women in America. She turned struggle into an empire. From a poor farm girl to a global icon, her journey was unmatched. Every bottle carried her genius and vision. Her legacy still inspires black entrepreneurs today. Annie Malone deserves her rightful place in history. Emotional punch. They erased her name, but we will never forget. She opened doors for women who had none. Her success was not just hers, it was shared. Annie gave dignity, power, and independence.